That was when I stopped. I said, you know what, you niggas got me. I didn't learn nothing from this shit.
Isn't it incredible how he like somehow came out of nowhere?
Oh yeah,
shit, Reggie need a job. Isn't that her name? She need a job. Call that.
Rory and Mal podcast had DJ Head. So the debate that they talked about, this is a post Kendrick Lamar Drake debate between Mal and DJ Head, and Mal was feeding us two people that were feeding us direct information from these two sources, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, in the heat of the battle.
The biggest spooks on the wall in the
Pretty
whole
much,
beef
yeah.
got together on the Rory and Mal
Academics was getting the music, or he was always like, he was pretty much broadcasting and fully a part of it, but in terms of like inside source, well, I heard Drake said this, it was these two people essentially. Yeah. And I feel like Daylight too. Even though like DJ Head kind of like rose past Daylight, I feel like Daylight was like a point, we took them too serious.
Yeah, there was a point in time.
Yeah, when it was like, okay, if he said it, then okay, I'm looking out.
And I don't even know why, like, it's just something about it. I just believe Daylight.
Me too.
He also said he was in the studio with Kendrick, I think.
Yeah, he would always be like, yeah, he was pretty fucking close.
He was around.
Yeah, he was always pretty close. But long story short, we finally got the debate that I don't know who wanted it. I mean, I don't think I didn't want it, but it's like, I think people wanted it.
I don't think nobody wanted it, which is perfect.
This might be one of those surprise accidents.
Yeah, it's perfect. Sometimes you don't know what you need.
A good performing one too, because how many views is it at in 2 days? This on the
201K.
This is great. 2 days, nigga. And I watched up until they got me. I watched up until 1 hour and 40, I think.
Yeah.
Go to the chapters on that podcast and go to, I think it was social media was one of the chapters towards that like 140 section, I think. It was something about social media or social perception.
Public perception.
Public perception. That was social media impact. So I did 1 hour and I pretty much, that was when I stopped. I said, you know what, you niggas got me. I didn't learn nothing from this shit. I learned nothing, but you got 1 hour and 20.
Hour and 7 minutes.
You got a good hour 40 out of me though. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if Drake and Kendrick would even choose these niggas as their representation.
That's what I'm wondering, honestly, too. Yeah, I genuinely wonder that too. Like, do they sit back and watch and just be like, defend me, nigga? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Pom-pom, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. I know DJ Head has the
Isn't it incredible how he like somehow came out of nowhere, like through this beef? A lot of careers, careers were birthed through the ash or for whoever you thought lost, like a phoenix, nigga. It was just like DJ Head, Curtis King, fucking the company man. I didn't really know about him.
I was about to say some of those are just personal ignorance. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure DJ Head was doing his thing too.
I think on the West Coast you knew DJ Head
niggas
for sure.
Who mattered,
of course, but this is what he wanted. Let's be honest.
To get on Rory and Mal,
to be known as one of the door openers for the West Coast. You know what I mean? Big boy,
one of the big voices. Speaking of Curtis King, after I watched this, what popped up in my algorithm was 2 weeks ago, Curtis King interviewed Punch from TDE. And then I was like, I felt like I didn't need this at all and was like, damn, I wasted time, but whatever. It was like, they got me.
At least they had fun.
Right. But then I was watching that and I was like, do I care about the Curtis King in Punch? Because that's not the same thing. It's not two people on opposing sides. It's Curtis King who was on the Punch and TDE side. So it's really like, it's not really quite, it's all in your favor. Like, where were y'all at when y'all about to cook this nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's all like that, you know, like.
And was there valuable stories that made it worth watching?
I don't think so. Even though I think I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a lot less. They probably got me for like 20 minutes. But I think what I learned from that was, which I didn't realize was that like, I guess Punch was in the studio at certain points during this beef. I feel like he said that, and maybe I'm even wrong with that. But I remember me to myself, I thought that Kendrick Lamar was like not in a TDE studio or around TDE members during this beef. It felt like just like he was like on running his own mission. And it wasn't
with
like
some random white intern.
They just locked in. Pretty much just somebody behind a computer and him doing his thing. Day free. You know, like just a trickle of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like
SZA was probably there. She always
it felt really like to me isolated. Like, but so surprised, and if that's to be believed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And you probably would want to keep it as isolated as possible, like during this time, because any information that leaks or any sound bite of the song that can come out, like you gotta keep it tight shit with that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I didn't need this. I can't believe they got me for this long, and because it was like nobody wanted to. We didn't learn anything. The one section that I did screen record, it was pretty much them saying, I could say some shit that'll fuck the whole industry up right now. Yeah, I can too. But we're not gonna say it. Why are we here? You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm feeling. It's like,
did they just show each other nukes and not press a red button?
Pretty much. Like I got one too. Yeah, and that was it. We could play it. It's in the note. I don't like we could play this in the note.
Because now I feel like they both lying.
Yeah,
we don't have enough information to really debate them on it either.
Nobody was giving on any side. It was literally pointless. Yeah. And then I was thinking like, man, are we ever gonna have like an objective conversation about this? Yeah, I don't think we'll ever. Or it might be really far. I don't think it's too soon still.
Yeah.
Like 1 year, I think it's too soon, or I don't even know what two people to trust to be like, let's watch them break this whole thing down objectively a year later.
And be fair about it.
I don't know if there are 2 or even 3 people that we can put on screen. I can't think of any.
You might have to call their mothers.
It seems too fresh still. It just seems, I mean, we didn't get that at all from here. The TDE and Curtis TV, it was like we're both on the same side. We're just kind of talking about it.
We just agree.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to see like a super LA nigga talk to a super New York nigga.
I always just feel like, I don't know, just the
like,
LA thing.
Even when he asked him, he was like, yo, so when you say where you from, you just say the street name and all that shit? You just give the whole location? So that sounds like a safety hazard. He was like, nah, New York big as shit, nigga. Yeah. We could do that.
That's like too much. I don't know how to say it, but I can't believe we're starting.
Too much distance in between them?
Are we really viewing? I feel like that was he really views a East Coast nigga through a fish tank almost. Like,
yeah.
Like, is that how there's a lot of people running around still viewing the coast, the niggas from those coasts like that? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that just feels weird to me.
Especially niggas in both of those demographics because they so far away from each other. Yeah. Everything they know about them is propaganda. Nigga. Like,
they had beepers when Tupac and Biggie were beefing and it was East versus West. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, niggas had beepers and social media. Nigga, I see what y'all doing. Y'all see what we doing. Like, it's like, it ain't that. It's like, why do we have to talk about it? Like, niggas is like, I really went to the museum and met a New York nigga. And when I go back, like, yo, that New York nigga I met, did you hear how he said like his street?
Yeah.
That shit, like, is that really what you genuinely care about?
But that's LA though.
I think it's a big culture shock for them niggas.
That LA, people from LA are just like that.
That is so, that is just strange to me how much that's still happening. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's weird. It's just a little weird, that's all. But yeah, Maul said he didn't remember anything from before. He kind of lost the battle. He kind of lost this debate immediately. That was so outlandish. He was just like, Euphoria, what is that? I don't remember any bars from there. Like, you don't remember literally anything. It's like, come on, bro.
Don't let a Mark Lamont Hill you.
Yeah, like say that about Meet the Grams. Nobody gave a fuck about that song after it dropped. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or even what was that one song that I think it was like a number.
616?
Yeah, 616. Yeah. Like, that one was cool, but it wasn't really dissy.
I didn't fuck with that one until he performed it at the pop-up show with Ab-Soul.
Yeah.
Then I was like, this shit is fire.
It's a good song, but just in terms of like the diss fodder, it wasn't that much.
Right.
Yeah.
It was really just like lyrical excellence.
Yeah, nigga just wanted to drop a record.
But it still didn't resonate with me.
It said lyrical excellence.
Kind of, essentially. But it didn't resonate. I didn't feel like that. I felt like he always is rapping good, or most of the time. Actually, I don't think he's always rapping good because I don't think he was rapping good on Not Like Us. Like,
on Cardi's album.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even listen to that. But like Not Like Us, I still stand on the fact that I think that was a freestyle, and Meet the Grams was too dark, and he realized it was a little creepy because even Head said that he didn't. And I think he was like, I got to pick these niggas. I fucked up with that one a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
might lose the war.
I shot too far, so it felt like some roll through the mustard beats. Get these niggas up, a DJ Mustard, and we freestyle some shit. And like, that's what we got with Not Like Us. It really just sounds like a freestyle.
It was an apology.
Yeah, like it was
for
apologies
all that other shit he
for
did.
like going too dark on us the night before when he dropped Not Like Meet the Grams.
Sorry, I was tripping, y'all.
But yeah, Maul doing that was a little crazy. Academic said this is the worst type of dick eater. That's what he called Maul. And that was crazy.
I don't think academics has many other words to describe Maul.
But that was crazy. That was crazy though.
Well,
in what regards? It was crazy.
It was crazy to me.
Said it?
Yeah. Like two people
it was just the hypocrisy of it.
Yeah, it's like the two people that like the two top people we clown for being like dick riders for Drake the most. Watching one of them call another one a dick rider, it's like, man, really? You know what I'm saying? Like I can't take this seriously right now.
Yeah, I feel like that is how Drake's camp is run though.
It feels
somehow.
Yeah, it feels like a violation. Everybody should be offended that he thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Maul might
jealous.
Maul might take it as a compliment because he's getting more information than DJ Academics.
I'm better friends with
That's
him.
probably why. That's probably Maul's like idea of what's happening. It's like, oh, he's just mad because he know I'm getting more information. It's like, fuck him.
If you had to hang out with one, in terms of Drake, if you had to hang out in real life with one, you'd rather hang out with Maul.
It's got to be Maul.
Like
Academics could get you in legal trouble on accident.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to hang out with this nigga for real. Like, Maul, at least you're gonna have a normal outing with Maul.
Yeah,
Academics is gonna be a weird fucking outing from start to finish.
Because he's gonna be super fanboyed out. Like Maul is too cool of a nigga to really get off his pivot like that.
Right.
He'll just act like a regular person with the nigga.
Yeah. Like he's been somewhere before.
Like that homies already.
So yeah, but this, I don't think it was necessary.
What was this screen grab right here? This was just him admitting defeat before he even started to fight.
Oh, we could play it.
The big three.
Put it on screen.
Nope.
No.
According to J. Cole, because Drake never felt like that. But according to J. Cole, yeah.
You're talking about things that play out in public. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that you don't know what went on behind the scenes.
Some of it, I know.
Okay.
But I would never speak on publicly.
Why not?
Because there's certain things I would never speak on. It's certain shit I know right now that if I said right here on this platform, it would shake the entire industry up.
Same.
And I will never do that.
Same.
I will never do it.
Exactly. So there you have it. So with that being said, with those things said and being not said.
Wait, so hip hop?
Those things being
so
said
when he
and
said
not
it, there you have it. I said, this nigga just told me I wasted my time.
Yep.
God damn you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At least he
cut it
told
off.
us.
At least he told us.
Thank
But
God.
I literally turned it off right after that. I said, God damn nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The worst
okay,
way for
never
him to
mind.
do it.
Never mind. Like, I just wasted an hour and 37. Y'all got my retention. That's strong retention though.
Yo, you know what's crazy? That happened with me with Cam Newton's podcast the other night. Like, he was fucking finally responding to the Shannon Sharp situation.
Oh,
and then
damn! I guess we
I
never
had
heard
started.
from him.
I had started to watch it, and somebody in the comments was like, "Yo, this is 12 minutes of Cam Newton say all the politically correct shit to say he don't believe Shannon did it." And I was like, okay, well, I can like save myself this 12 minutes of this Willy Wonka nigga just pretending.
Yeah.
That is always nice when a nigga just comes clean like that. Like, like you catch a good comment, and it doesn't feel like a hater comment.
Yeah.
Feels like, oh no, let me just tell you real quick what happened in these last 10 minutes.
It
You know
comes
what I'm
from
saying?
another disappointed viewer who doesn't want the same harm done onto another nigga.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
It's
These
beautiful.
niggas got me, man. It is what it is. But yeah, it did make me think a couple things. Just like I'm almost positive. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get like an actual objective one-year breakdown from like objective hip hop historians who are the best at breaking lyrics down, like calling a fair score. Like
I had Traplo Ross.
Nah,
you don't think he could do it?
I trust him with like King Von lyrics.
That's nice.
Not
Somebody
like,
gotta die. It's gotta be bloodshed for him.
Those
to
are
really,
a lot simpler lyrics to break down. Like I don't trust him breaking down no Kendrick or Drake bars.
That might be his creme de la, whatever you call that shit.
I think it's too
so much
advanced.
hip hop context. You gotta be born with it to break that shit down. Yeah,
Yeah, it's got to be a nigga like I don't know. I don't know because everybody that I think I would say that breaks down lyrics, there's a large group of people that also say they reach all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I don't know who's objectively out here where most of us agree they're pretty fair when they're explaining lyrics.
I nominate Dom from Potty Mouth. That's not what he normally does, but I think he could do it. I think if he decided to sit down and go through the lyrics,
He probably could.
He could put some shit together.
Yeah, it might not be anybody like he'd probably be decent. And who would he be teamed up with?
Young Quattro.
He needs somebody. He needs somebody less wild. Because I think Dom will take a wild stance. Like he can
be radical.
Yeah, right. I think he'll have some
He can be a
radical
little
interpretations too. So we need somebody who's just like.
ground him.
We almost need somebody boring that's just like no. It could only mean these two things. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we
Him
can
and FD.
pick. I don't know if FD's. I haven't heard enough music appearance.
I don't think he's
yet.
grounded.
He does music videos though.
He
He's
does,
covered the
but
beef.
I haven't heard enough though. Yeah,
Shit, Reggie need a job. Isn't that her name? She need a job. Call that broad. Yeah. She's looking for somewhere to be.
Right.
She'll work for hire.
For real though. Yo, she might be because she's a writer for like a magazine.
She
Yeah,
needs somewhere
she might
to
be. Yeah.
Diamond Reggie, let's make it happen.
Yeah, Diamond Reggie. That's like that.
Menace Material was
that.
sponsored.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, let's move over. Do y'all want to move over to that? We might as well.
Might as well.